again, I'm a freshman here applying to study in aerospace engineering with a minor in computer science.
Sophomore, also studying computer science.
I graduated a long time ago. I work in Aurora Flight Sciences with Wendy. So.
All right, let's get started.
So right now we're just going to give a brief introduction to the game for anybody in the audience that isn't totally familiar with the different aspects of the game. And first I'd like to say that our acronym for the game, SPACE, stands for Satellite Positioning and Constructed Entities. And the main premise behind this game is that we're trying to set up a GPS system around Mars so that we can better navigate the planet in the future. And students are tasked to build surveying satellites to orbit Mars. And the first main objective for the game is that the students try to place these three satellite positioning systems, or SPSs, in strategic locations. And they're trying to triangulate the location of the assembly zones, which are randomly determined. And then the larger the triangle that is made with these SPSs, the more accurate the actual assembly zone area will be.
Call him, he's waiting for your call.
And once teams figure out the assembly zone, they try to dock pre-deployed satellite pieces, which are shown by these small, medium, large items, and another small special item in the center. And these items are placed symmetrically throughout the field to keep everything fair.
I don't want to miss any of this.
And once you dock onto these items, teams try to drop these satellite pieces into their own assembly zones. And this is how you collect points and win the game. This is the Japanese experimental module, GEM, and this is where the actual game on ISS
Hey, Pop.
Yeah. And you can see the
Did you bring it up yet?
The coordinate system used with the positive X, Y, and Z directions. And this will be a view that we'll most likely be seeing more of, which corresponds to visualization.
Different stuff for Mars. It's really nice.
This is the visualization. It shows a similar view from the slide before, and note that the assembly zones are mirrored across the game fields.
When you go to the link I gave you, at the very top there is this live
when you're on the
webcast.
ISS and we're looking at that feed, there are not going to be any real items that you see. Everything is virtual. So in order to have an idea of what's going on, if you see a satellite doing a large rotation, that means that it's turning to face the correct docking position for a specific item, or it's turning to drop an item in the zone. If you see it slowing down, that means that it's preparing to either dock or drop an item. If you see a satellite stopping in one spot, it may be staying in its zone to protect its items, sorry. Some teams